Welcome to video program 2 of understanding and releasing anxiety. Now, I'm Lorna Jackson, and I'm just helping you to understand and release anxiety in this video part 2. So as explained in the last video, there are many reasons that can cause and trigger an anxiety attack. But knowing your triggers might prevent one from happening, and avoiding these triggers can be difficult. So the goal of this video program is to help you to understand anxiety and to teach you how you can manage your body and mind permanently to prevent the automatic reaction from happening. So the best way to treat anxiety is in the stillness of the mind and relaxation of the body. And this is when the brain comes to integrate the excessive sensory input. Through listening to the hypno treatment recording provided in the final session, you'll learn how to create a stillness in your mind and learn also how to relax your body. So mental equilibrium will be restored and anxiety is reduced once we've learnt to experience complete physical relaxation, and this retrains the brain to react more calmly in future and helps healing to begin. So progressive relaxation of muscle groups has the effect of keeping the mind alert. And as we come to experience our relaxation, it is not so much that your body is relaxed, but that you'll become relaxed. Your whole self will become relaxed. And more than our body and our mind, our whole being is relaxed. Stillness comes not all at once, at first just momentary and fleeting, and then for long periods of time. And we obviously cannot be aware that our mind is still at the time, as such awareness will involve mental activity. So there are two kinds of relaxation. And the kind of relaxation which leads us to calm and ease of mind is very different from the relaxation we enjoy when we lie down comfortably and doze off. We need mental relaxation, which is independent of physical comfort. Now, the more physically comfortable we are, the more difficult it is to attain real mental relaxation. So the way to achieve relaxation during this hypno treatment is to get slightly uncomfortable. There's no therapeutic effect whatsoever in mental relaxation when you're lying on your bed or you're slumped comfortably in an armchair. So we start our hypno treatment in a position of slight discomfort. And the best position to do this is either lying flat on the floor or sitting in a high back chair or squatting on a cushion with your legs crossed on the floor, as in this picture here on the right. So the outstanding benefits of this process is the reduction of anxiety. And this in turn has significant effect in two areas. First, there's a loss of nervous tension and the feeling of anxiety dissolves. And secondly, there is a loss of psychosomatic disorders and discomforts. So remember that all our psychosomatic ills are motivated by anxiety. And when the anxiety is reduced, the symptoms usually disappear. So as anxiety is reduced and the brain is being rewired, you will become less tense and worried, and you will come closer to realizing your potential as a human being. Best to look upon the hypno treatments as you would do with physical exercise. It is best to begin a routine and practice listening to the hypno treatment recording every day if possible. So let's set aside any preconceived ideas you may have about hypnosis, and let's talk about what it is really like. Hypnosis is a natural brainwave cycle or a state that your mind enters every day. And hypnosis is an altered state of mind that is between waking and sleeping. Now, we all have altered states. An altered state happens when you get lost in a piece of music, a good book, a movie, or a TV program, or when you're on your phone, on social media, or on a computer, where you're so focused that nothing else around you bothers you. So daydreaming is an altered state. And the altered state of consciousness that you are about to experience is exactly the same as daydreaming, and it's totally natural. We're simply going to utilize this very natural daydream state and guide you into it, and this is hypnosis. Just like daydreaming, you'll be aware of your surroundings, but it will be as if you just don't care, or you're simply not paying much attention to your environment. You'll be totally aware throughout the session. And this hypno meditation is not sleep, because you're going to enter an altered state of consciousness, not unconsciousness. You won't be asleep or unconscious, because that's not hypnosis. Your body may feel like it is asleep. It may feel relaxed or heavy, and you may experience a tingling feeling in your fingers. Your eyes may water, but your mind will be aware and you'll hear my voice and what I'm saying. So once you're in hypnosis, your subconscious mind is more open to receiving suggestions. Now, this is the part of your mind that is about 90% of your mind, whereas your conscious mind is only about 10% of your mind. What most people don't know is the willpower is only 2% of the mind and is not capable of making changes. The subconscious mind is always agreeable to suggestion and is controlled by suggestion. So we must recognize that the subconscious mind accepts all suggestions through repetition. All things that have happened to you are based on thoughts impressed on the subconscious mind through beliefs and repetition. The subconscious mind will accept your beliefs and your convictions. And the subconscious mind is like the soil. It will accept any seed that you plant in it, whether it is a good or bad seed. So remember, anything that you accept as true and believe, it will be accepted by your subconscious mind and brought into your life as a condition, an experience, or an event. Ideas are conveyed to the subconscious mind through your imagination and through your emotions or feelings. So we'll use an illustration. The conscious mind is like the navigator or the captain at the bridge of a ship. He directs the ship and signals orders to the men in the engine room, which consists of all the instruments, gauges, etc. Now, the men in the engine room do not know where they're going. They follow orders. They would go on the rocks if the captain on the bridge issued faulty or the wrong instructions based on his findings with the compass, the sextant, or other instruments. The men in the engine room obey him because he is the director. They do not talk back to the captain. They simply carry out orders. Now, the captain is the master of the ship, and his orders are followed out. But likewise, your conscious mind is the captain. Your conscious mind is the master of your ship. Your body and all of your affairs represent the ship. Your subconscious mind takes the orders. You give it based upon your beliefs and suggestions accepted as being true. So more people today are awakening to the healing powers resident in their subconscious mind, because it's a well-known fact that many various schools of healing affect wonderful cures. And the answer to all of this is that there is one universal healing principle, namely the subconscious mind, and one process of healing, which is faith. Now, the faith that brings about healing is a certain mental attitude. It's a way of thinking. It's an inner belief and expectancy of the best. Healing is due to a confident expectancy, which acts as a powerful suggestion to the subconscious mind, releasing its healing abilities. So Paracelsus stated this great truth: whether the object of your faith be real or false, you will nevertheless obtain the same effect. It is an established fact that cures have taken place in various shrines throughout the world, such as in Japan, India, Europe, and the American continent. You'll find many widely differing theories, each presenting evidence of healing. Now, obviously, to the thinker, there must be some underlying principle common to them all. And regardless of the geographical location or the means used, there is only one healing principle. And the process of every healing is faith. So the first thing to remember is the dual nature of your mind. The subconscious mind is constantly amendable to the power of suggestion. Furthermore, the subconscious mind has complete control of the functions, the conditions, and sensations of your body. I'm sure you've noticed how it heals a cut. It knows exactly how to do it. The doctor dresses the wound and he says nature heals it. Nature refers to natural law, the law of the subconscious mind, or self-preservation, which is the function of the subconscious mind. The instinct of self-preservation is the first law of nature. It's your strongest instinct and is the most potent of all auto-suggestions. So in the healing of the mind and body, it is, of course, desirable to secure the congruent faith of both the conscious and subconscious mind. However, it is not essential, providing the person enters into a state of passivity and receptivity by relaxing the mind and the body and getting into a sleepy state. So when you listen to the hypno treatment recording, you will be taken into this state and open up your subconscious mind to accept the positive suggestions that are given. So in this sleepy, drowsy state of hypnosis, the conscious mind resistance is reduced to a minimal, and results follow. So all you need to do now is to be open to this process. And you can begin listening to the hypno treatment recording by laying on the floor, or sit in a chair with your head resting and your legs uncrossed, feet on the floor, or sit cross-legged in the chair or on a cushion. You can sit with your back against a wall, but make sure you won't be disturbed. Turn off your phone and listen to the hypno treatment recording. And just follow my words and my direction, and it will happen. Allow it to happen. Now, we advise you to listen to the hypno treatment recording at least once a day to receive the most benefits from this program. So thank you for purchasing this program, and we hope you enjoyed watching the last two videos. Now, if you would like to experience a personal hypnotherapy session with me, I am available for online sessions on Zoom. You can just email me at the email address here on the screen. If you'd like to look more into my information about me and my qualifications, they're all on my website here at Hypno Results. And our hypnotherapy courses, if you're interested in learning about hypnosis or even becoming a hypnotherapist, our courses now are all available online here at hypnotherapylearninghub.com. So thank you for watching this video, and I'm sure that you will enjoy the hypno treatment recording. Thank you.